Alright. Yeah, I guess first we can just take a look at it on normal teams for this. Sure. Let's start with Cactus.
Defensive mode engaged.
Our energy is cooked as hell.
Ultimatum protocol. Installation chamber.
Rain outlines your fate. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Preparing for Dusta.
Let me weave you a verse. Animal test 60. No, my soul.
Ultimatum protocol.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Midnight.
Ring cut.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Let me weave you a verse.
Is it just me or did he not take damage from the first down? Like, that wasn't just me, right? He didn't take damage from the first down.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
Is that normal? Is that how that works? That's kind of cooked. Let's see how cooked a taser team without Ineffa is. I don't think we're gonna clear, but I want to see how far away we are. Alright, that's right.
Not too far now.
Rain outlines your fate. Animal 6308. Absorption.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Let me read you a verse. Stand clear. By royal decree. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption.
Midnight is free. Go. You're free now.
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Honestly, I'm more worried about dying than I am about not killing him in time.
Time to say hello. Farewell.
Animal hypostasis.
Okay, maybe I should be worried about not killing him in time.
Wings of dark. Rain outlines your fate. What is the out? Stand clear.
Tell me what you see. Free.
Or maybe not, I don't know.
Animal test 6308.
It's gonna be pretty fucking close at the very least.
Stand clear. Odds reveal the
Time to say hello.
ring cutter. Swirl, Mark 2. Midnight. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Go. You're free now. Not too far.
Yeah, this is definitely clearable. I didn't get it, but it's definitely clearable. Alright. Is Ororon C6? Yeah, this is all C6. But the builds aren't optimal. Alright, if you're really min-maxing things, you should have him on Noblesse. Anyways, let's try this now. Like, we would have cleared if we kept going, but get this dog shit, worthless, stupid, awful character out of here and put a good one instead.
A little remove boost. Witness power.
I'm pretty sure I fucked that up pretty bad. Yeah.
Off to the freezer. Pinnacle of excellence.
isn't she on fire?
Witness power. Time to shine.
Pinnacle of excellence.
Okay. If you had been on Fab and I didn't lose fucking 5 seconds auto-attacking for particles, we would have done it in one shield phase. Disgusting! But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you noticed, right? The freeze-up time was so much better with Xingqiu. Like, incredibly noticeable difference. And we delayed the shield phase for so much longer. Anyways, I'm kind of curious for Mualani stuff. Would Sucrose even work? Or is that too many hits?
Stand clear.
I think it's fine.
Animal test.
Pyroclastic surge.
Need a surfboard?
Bring it.
Stand clear.
Rise with the sun. Light up the blazing.
Yeah, that's C1 Mualani, right? Yeah. And we got the good buff too on the first rotation.
Commit to memory.
Burn it down. Let the magic veins boil.
I see everything.
Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle.
Let's play trade a little. Sharing my knowledge.
Wrath from the sky.
Not my lucky day.
Bring it. Letting great names echo.
Everyone hold it.
Light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
Let's ride.
It's a little bit slower, but it's a lot more chill. Emilie now, yeah, I know that's not gonna work. But we can show it for people that might have been interested in the idea.
Rise with the sun.
Reconstitute. Oh, what's the surf?
Yeah, we've already filled the bar. Cooked. Took one rotation. Okay, next thing I wanted to check was this. Only R1? Okay, but do we have tons on the supports? Okay, Paw Patrol, Xilonen. If we're really being smart about this, by the way, it's an R5 sack angle, right? That saves 5 seconds.
Burn it.
Let's light it up. Everybody, know my sword.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Try and stop me.
Going in.
Rain outlines your fate. Light up the blazing sun.
I think I'm just better off doing this.
Incinerate.
Yeah. I'm kind of annoyed by this.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Know my sword.
Pyroclastic.
I'm even more annoyed by this. So that's definitely doable, right? And it's definitely doable without Mavuika saying, right? Like, we have so much time to spare. That's why I was using Xingqiu, because Xingqiu is a character that can apply off-field Hydro without hitting, right? With the orbitals from his E, he applies Hydro for Mavuika reactions without requiring actual hits. Barbara Angle, you could do Barbara too, yeah. Barbara TDDS, you can't do Barbara TDDS. It has to be Sack Frag Barbara. Otherwise the cooldown is way too long. How do you feel about Xingqiu comeback on this Onslaught? My goat, man. Holy. Does Xilonen work? No. So Mavuika for total, if no Mualani or Skirk? Probably, yeah. You try Arlecchino instead of Mavuika? Sure, but I'm pretty sure it's too much.
Transfixed. Let's light it up. Adventure time. Bring it. Teamwork is strength.
Yeah. It's a little cooked. Like, technically doable, but not ideal.
Everybody stand back. Overrule. Let's light it up. Teamwork.
I shouldn't have done that, because now he's gonna do the thing.
Commendable.
Yeah, like, it's doable, but it's cooked as hell. The Arlecchino damage seemed really high, though. Yeah, that's C1. Yeah. Can we do some Papilla testing? Yeah, we'll do that. Is there anything else I want to test against Turtle? I guess I want to test teams that aren't that aren't designed to avoid the shield, right? Like teams that just try to shred the shield as quickly as possible. I don't think it'll go well, but most of the clears I saw just brute force with Skirk. Yeah, but Skirk still avoids the shield. She doesn't avoid the mechanic, but she freezes, which delays the shield by a lot. We've already tried Skirk teams. We know it works, and we know that Xingqiu's the goat. But yeah, I'm not using Arlecchino here because I feel like if I go Arlecchino, I'm just gonna die.
Nice and spicy. I'm going in. Pyroclastic surge. Let's light it up.
Is he gonna start with the fucking spin? He's not.
Everybody stand.
Does he always start with the same attack? Maybe he does, actually.
Light it up.
We get through the shield pretty quickly, but the problem is that he's probably gonna shield back up really quickly, too. Yeah.
Full throttle. Let's light it up.
Oh, that's real annoying.
Adventure time.
I probably could have just done a rotation here.
Let the mountains rain spoil. Teamwork is string work. Nice and spicy. Burn it down. Everybody stand back. Pyroclastic surge.
Maybe I should just do this.
Try and stop me. Bring it. Keep going in. You're toast. Try and stop me.
This isn't enough. Gonna shield up, yeah. This is kind of sus, for sure. It's definitely doable, but this is on Sig Mavuika. I don't know if it's doable without the Sig. We also have the Paw Patrol weapon.
Light it up. Let's light it up. Yeah.
Okay, can we...
Everybody.
I shouldn't have done that.
Time for you to pay the
Neutralize. I'm going in. Wrath from the sky. Recon
fucking awful. Yeah, no. This is not happening, dude. This ain't it. Yeah, this is not it. Lyney? It might be doable on a Lyney team, actually. Amos Bow Lyney. Holy. That's crazy. What should we go for the last slot? Do we go VV or do we go Zhongli for resonance? Probably VV. Actually, no, we're just gonna die if we don't go Zhongli. I think Fiori? No, Cherry's a bad idea. We can't have off-field damage.
Let's light it up.
Stabilize.
Huh? Teamwork is strength. Yeah.
Solidify.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Here comes the finale.
Oops.
Yeah, bring it. Huh?
Fuck. Well, we're fine, but Lyney kind of sucks, so I don't think that's enough damage. This is better than Lan Yan. You want to see what happens if we use Lan Yan? I'll show you what happens. It is comical. Yeah. One Lan Yan E literally one-shots the bar. Yeah, that's what you can't use Lan Yan. I mean, technically you can if you swap to her normal attack and swap out, but yeah. Explain. So the turtle bar is 30 units. I don't know. I don't know what they're called, but like it can get 30 stacks. Each attack gives 3 stacks, and it loses 4 stacks every second. Right? Lan Yan's E at C1 has 4 Animo hits. If it gets an absorption, it also has 4 Pyro hits, and because it has standard ICD, it'll swirl on the first hit and on the 4th hit for a total of 4 Animo, 4 Pyro, and 2 swirls, which is the 10 hits that you need to fully charge the bar in one attack. I guess you could just skip the fucking second part, yeah. Or like you could do... Like you could do this, I guess. But like, yeah. Yeah, this is probably better than Zhongli. It might be, yeah, but I don't really care. Okay, next thing I want to try is no electro charge on Cactus.
Stop right there. Step aside. Here I am coming. Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Here I am coming. Final warning. Let's burn it down. Okay, now get blast. Justice o'clock. Justice o'clock.
Because that's the fucking wrong one. I didn't even notice it had moved. Still though.
Justice will prevail.
Doesn't seem like we've got a problem here.
Light up a blazing sun.
Yeah, that's very brute forceable.
Justice o'clock. Yeah. Final, not attempt to resist. Look at the flash. Grab at the sky.
Very, very brute forceable. Try Arlecchino overload, that won't work. You need a main source of damage that is either Electro or Hydro. It cannot be Pyro. What god is this first? So this is C0, I think, but it's a really good build. Oh no, it's C1, never mind. But I mean, fuck, dude, I used like 3 plunges on the fucking wrong hat, okay? So like, yeah. What about Clorinde? This is C1 Clorinde. How good is her C1 again? How much? It's ass. It's meh. Same as a weapon. So if I use like a level... Oh, we don't have some half-leveled weapons. If I use a weapon that doesn't have a passive, like Eshu without a shield, it should be pretty similar to C0 Clorinde. Yeah, let's do that.
Look at the flash.
Please proc the fucking fab. I'm begging you.
Into the shadows.
Burn it down. Light up.
I think we'll have it on this one.
Stronger. Let's
Ready. Time to testify.
justice will prevail. Rise with the sun.
I know it's swapped, but I don't know where it went.
Harder.
Fuck. We're really close. Oh, that's not a wipe. Yeah. It's really hard to brute force it with this. Like, it's brute forceable, but Clorinde's just not good enough of a character to brute force it. Fischl over Mavuika. But then we don't have off-field Pyro, but maybe Fischl over Iansan. I don't know, man. How's the Neuvillette? Okay, C0, Black Jade. Right. Let's do freeze Neuvillette. So Neuvillette, Escoffier, Citlali, Furina. Do you have cons on anything else here? C1 on Furina, that's kind of annoying. Let's make up for that by having a weapon that doesn't do shit on Neuvillette.
Fulfill our pact. Get to work.
A little mood boost.
Goose on the loose. Lightning. Echoing sound.
The tides beckon.
Okay, I think we'll get it here unless things go, like, really wrong.
Settle down.
Fulfill our pact. Adaptive frosting. Can it go back? Let the world come on.
Silence.
Yeah, we definitely get it here. My god, 2.3 mil.
Settle down.
Show no mercy.
A little mood boost.
A burst. The lightning. Echoing sound.
The tides beckon. Bow your head. Silence.
Fulfill our pact.
Can it go excellent?
Time to sound.
Settle down. Be safe.
Don't know if that's enough. Fuck. Yeah, it's not enough.
To work. Adaptive frosting. Lightning. Echoing sound.
Seems like brute forcing with these teams is a little too rough. Like, you need enough DPS to break the shield with a decent amount of time to spare. Because you'll need to break the shield twice. If it didn't shield back up, or if it shielded back up earlier, you'd be fine. Because it shields up, like, right before the end of the timer, it's kind of cooked for these teams. But I guess pretty much every hydro carry can be played in an electro charge team with, like, no problem, right? I guess the electro carries too, so you're kind of vibing. Like, it's fine.
Rise with the. Going in. Let's light it up. Fulfill our pact. Light up the blazing sun. Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Show no mercy. Suffer the.
Am I close enough? I am. I fucked it up.
Light it up. I'm going in. Eat Lolly. Eat Papa. Get ready.
I could have done it in time. I could have gotten a second one before it phased if I was better. I mean, I say if I was better, but it's not if I was better, it's if I was fucking smarter. And I'm not smarter.
Bring it. Light it up. Teamwork is to get to work. You two. Touch. Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me.
Like, it's doable, but you need pretty fucking good investment. The damage storage doesn't count reaction damage. Like, if you trigger Melt for 1,000,000, it stores 0. That's what you're telling me? Like, it would be one thing if it counted the, like, unreacted damage. But clearly it doesn't. Maybe it does. I don't know.
No, my sword. Let me lead you.
Stick with me.
Time to sound.
Adaptive frosting. At first,
Rain outlines your fate. Drink.
a little mood boost. It's gonna go excellent.
Showing you praise. Lightning. No, my sword. Witness the power.
Nice.
Fuck.
Strike a pose. Adaptive frost.
Rain cloud. Time to shine.
Boost on the loose.
So no problem here. Xingqiu's fucking broken. No surprise there. Xingqiu diff, Klugi. I mean, it kind of is, okay? Because, like, I was testing earlier on another account, and, like, their Xingqiu didn't have enough ER to burst first rotation. And I tried with Xingqiu and with other characters, and the other characters had to go through 2 shields, and Xingqiu only has to go through 1. It's pretty fucking significant.
Look out below.
Idiot.
Float first. On. Ice. Time. Here are we coming. Hands so I can see. Look at the. Here are we coming.
Oh, fuck you.
Drop your weapon. Step aside. Hi. Hi. Heads up. Justice o'clock.
Pretty free, actually. What do you think half his HP self-damage? Because the amount of self-damage he takes is equal to the amount of damage you dealt to the shield. However, the shield gets broken, like you can bypass having to damage the shield by triggering electrocharge reactions. That means if you have a lot of electrocharge damage, or a lot of electrocharge stuff, he will take less damage because you spent less time hitting the shield. So you dealt less damage to the shield to have to break the shield, right? I mean, I'm kind of down to try to see if it's brute force forceable. In order to brute force, though, we should go for Mavuika. So, where's Chevreuse? Actually, no, we should go for Bennett. Yeah, we should go for Bennett. Where's Chevreuse? Because we want as much electro damage as possible. So we don't want off-fielders that deal non-electro damage. Shred up time, you can always swap out of Varesa. It's one of the nice things about her. I am kind of curious how fast my Kinich teams are here. Does Papilla remember Night's Soul damage taken? I mean, it's supposed to, but I feel like it's not.
Neutralize. Yeah. Everybody stand.
Locked on.
Right, because like we did three Kinichis, and we only carried over 300k damage. So like, something's clearly wrong.
I got him cornered.
Dude, what is my camera doing?
Light up a blazing sun. Both rock. Extract. Everybody stand back. Let's.
Time for you to
I think I just give up on quick hold against Papilla, because it's just too cooked, man.
This will brighten up the place.
target acquired.
Bro.
Let's light it up. Reconstitute. Everybody stand back. Russian floral.
Or if we don't get it again. Chat, I don't know if... like, I probably can, but yeah. Let's do a team that focuses more on Kinich personal damage.
Burn it down. Step aside.
Okay.
Let's light it up. Light it up. Wrap from the sky. Going in. Quick as a flash.
Locked on.
Oh no, this won't be enough. This feels so ass, man. Let's check if the carryover damage is actually fake, or if it's just that Kinich is completely dog shit.
Not right. Not attempt to resist. Rise with the sun. Right. Headbutt. Hero incoming. Full throttle. Pyroclastic surge. Controlled breathing.
Okay, fuck you, I guess.
Burn it down. Time.
No, I mean, that was a lot bigger. So there's some form of carryover damage that's real. It's just probably not direct one-to-one.
Faster, stronger. Rise with the sun. Light up the blazing. Oof. Heads up. Justice o'clock. Hero incoming.
Honestly, it could just be that the carryover damage is just like 30 or 40% or 50% of the damage you actually do. Like, that might just be it. I'm pretty sure my Varesa is by far my fastest team here. And she's also by far my fastest team against Cactus. Now, moment of truth. Can we brute force an enemy with a fuck ton of resistances? And by the way, I already know the answer will be no. No, we cannot. But who knows? Who knows? Perhaps.
Final warning. Let's. Justice o'clock. Yeah, come on. Justice o'clock. Stop right there. Hands right. Nice and spicy. Drop your weapons. Quick as a flash. On my headbutt. You're out with
Okay, bro.
You're out with coming.
Yeah, it's definitely not happening. Like, we actually would have the DPS if we managed to keep the shields reliably, but we hit a little bit too often. Just a tiny little bit too often. Like, if the charge attack didn't hit on Varesa, we'd be able to do it. Like, unironically, I'm pretty sure the Cactus is by far the easiest of the bosses. Let's try to do it on Force only. Oh, I have Ororon on the slot where I usually would have Fischl. I'm gonna get confused, aren't I?
Free.
Animal testing 308. Stay clear.
Witness the power.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Rain outline to the thicket.
Animal testing 308. Stay clear. Animal hyper. Oz.
Free.
Let me weave you a web.
Time to say hello.
Absorption test. Shadow wave.
My Oz uptime has been awful.
Go. You're free now.
Rain cutter. Enhanced animal. My royal.
Farewell.
Wings of darkness.
Tell me what you see.
Stay clear. Animal.
Let me
Not too far now.
Oz.
Time to say hello.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough on our account for this team.
witness the power.
Night. Farewell. Go. You're free now.
Stay clear.
Yeah. It's not that far off. Yeah, but it's probably still a bit too far. We can check with Xilonen. Double Hydro Taser.
Not too far now.
Audience. Take it easy.
Animal testing 308. Absorption.
Things are about to get dicey.
Gotcha.
Time to say hello. Farewell.
Witness the power. Busted.
Tell me what you see.
Here comes the cat.
Animal testing 308.
Not too far now.
Quietly now.
Rain cutter. Stay clear.
Maybe I should just use Fischl instead of Ororon, man.
Rain outline to the thicket. No, my game fun's over.
Absorption test.
Witness the power.
Free. see.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Gotcha. Here comes the cat. Ring cutter.
Animal test 6308.
Why is bro fucking swapping? Match.
Say hello.
Quiet now.
Stand clear.
Game's up. Silver. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Not too far now. Go. You're free now.
World Mark 2. Absorption test.
Gotcha.
Our uptime on the electrocharge isn't good enough. That's the problem right now.
Gotcha. Rain outlines your fate. Take it easy.
Absorption test. By royal decree.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Animal test 63.
Witness the power of the watch. Rain outlines your
Not enough energy. They're gonna fucking swap around again.
game's up. Fun's over.
Enhanced animal.
Let me lead you.
Wings.
Know my sword. Busted.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Here comes the cat.
Bro, let me fucking eat.
Body and knife. Ring cutter.
Odds reveal that. Animal hypostate.
Rain outlines your
Midnight encounter.
witness the power. Things are about to get dicey.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Yeah, we're not getting anywhere close here.
By royal. Stand clear. Enhanced animal mark.
Let me lead your birth. Know my sword.
This is about as good.
Outlines your fate.
Okay. Don't think it's doable. Hyperloom does have a lot more damage after the down phase. So, like, it is a much better team, like, baseline. So I can give it a shot, but I'm not expecting much.
Know my sword. Quietly now.
Shine down.
Oh, no.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Illusion shattered.
Minute to memory.
Quietly now. Witness the power.
Grow.
Know my sword. Things are about to get dicey.
What's the trigger?
Gotcha.
Ooh, maybe it is doable, actually.
Minute to memory.
Yeah, that actually does look doable, although I fucked that up.
Let me lead you a verse.
We are cooked here. I shouldn't have refreshed Nahida.
Shine down.
Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I'm
There is no escape.
Okay, I think we actually do get it.
Rain outlines the fate. Things are about to get dicey.
Minute to memory.
Busted.
Grow.
Yeah, we do. Okay. So it is doable with Hyper Bloom. Just barely. I mean, do we try to brute force this with Hyper Bloom now? Okay, this one's gonna be a problem though, because we can't proc Sack or Fav. So, our first rotation is gonna be cooked as fuck.
Get with me. Know my sword. Gotcha. Witness the power.
Committed to memory.
Here comes the Cactus. Busted. Let me weave you a rug.
Committed to memory. Let's play through the limit.
Get with me. Gotcha.
Row. Lightning shove.
These are about to get dicey.
This isn't looking like it's gonna be enough.
Committed to memory.
Bond is strong.
Row.
Busted.
Make yourselves a room.
Here comes the Cactus. Ring cutter. Gotcha. Know my sword.
Committed to memory.
I'll settle this.
Let's play through.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Row.
Witness the power. Get with me.
Committed to memory. Let's play through the limit.
Gotcha. Know my sword. Let me
Yeah. I don't think it's it's hyper bloomable. Because we need to like we can probably get 3 full downs if we play better. But I don't know if I think 3 full downs is like 5% away. Hyper bloom with Ororon. Maybe you're cooking. Yeah, this is worse than Cookie was. We need too much ER because we can't proc Fav or Sack. Then maybe we try to address that by using Fischl instead of Xilonen. Get Electro Resonance. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but
Let's play through.
get with me.
Odds reveal.
Time to act.
yeah, no, this is a big problem actually.
Ring cutter.
Committed to memory.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you!
My royal. Know my sword.
Let's play through the limit.
Out of my way. This way. Let me weave you a rug.
Committed to memory. Let's play through the limit.
Shadow Raven.
Row.
I'll settle this. Get with me. Ring cutter.
Odds reveal. Committed to memory. Row.
Bond is strong. Drain outlines your fate. Witness power.
As you will.
Out of my way. This way. My royal decree. Know my sword. Let me weave you a
Let's play through the limit.
midnight in Cactus. Terrified. Bond is strong.
Committed to memory. Row.
Drain.
It's not happening, man. It's not happening. We can't brute force this one with Hyper Bloom. Alright, let's see if we can brute force with other non-Natlan teams. What would be really good at brute forcing, generally? Behind Fischl usually is really good at brute forcing this.
Odds. Final warning. Loaded.
Now that I think about it, behind... It's not actually a real brute force team, is it?
Justice by royal decree.
Ready. Shoot on sight.
As you wished.
Rise with the sun. Light up the blazing.
Because, like, we've got Mavuika doing a lot of the work.
Odds revealed. You asked for it. Final warning. Drop your weapon.
Time to testify. Loading.
Shadow Raven.
Pyroclastic surge.
Stop right there.
And this seems kind of sus, honestly.
Hunt them down.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's clearable, but, yeah. Okay, let's do a proper... No, not Lan. I shouldn't have had the Xiangling on fire, huh?
Ready.
Reconstitute. Mama, get them.
I'm just gonna wait out.
By royal decree.
Loading. Time to testify.
A little ambiance.
As you wished.
Ready. Hunt them down.
Nice and spicy. Fresh and floral. Toast.
Loading.
Fuck me, man.
Shadow.
Here. Shoot on sight.
This will brighten up the place. Odds reveal.
Into the shadow.
Oh, fuck.
Midnight then. Extract.
Time to testify. Ready.
Yeah, we're not even fucking close. We're not even fucking close, dude. Let's use this kill here
Transfix.
and try to bait it on this side.
Going in.
Okay, this game sucks.
Let's light it up. Venture.
Reconstitute.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah. Late again.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Extract.
Ha!
A little ambiance.
Let's light it up.
Oh no, no. Wait. Wait, where did my mark go? Oh no, it's still on him.
Everybody stand. Neutralize.
Transfix.
No, we don't quite have it.
Russian floral. Overruled. Let's light it up. Go on in. Bring it. Venture time.
We're really close, though. Use Yulon? You mean instead of Emilie? Pretty sure that's worse. Use double Hydro? That probably is better. Furina instead of Yulon to avoid animation. Furina instead of Yulon is probably better not to avoid animation, just because getting the first Yulon burst is impossible.
No, my sword. Quiet now. Ring cutter. We go.
I heckin' love how it just fucking disappears and iframes my particle generation, man. That's my favorite part of this enemy.
Fun's over. Let's light it up. Not good. Witness overruled. Gotcha. Go on in. No, my sword. Let me lead you. Teamwork is strength. Here comes the cash. Busted. Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up. Witness the power. Go on in. Let's light it up. Quietly now. Things are about to get tight. No, my sword. Teamwork is true. Let me lead you around. Overruled.
No, so close. I mean, it's definitely doable, but I just can't be bothered retrying again, man. You try Emilie instead of Yulon, like Xingqiu Emilie? That's gonna be dog shit. Why would you ever do that? But I can try this.
Body and mind. Let's light it up.
Maybe. Okay. I am so tired of him fucking transforming into an intangible ghost and just dodging the fucking Bennett ease, man.
Final warning. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Stop right there. Hands where I can see 'em. Let's light it up. Odds reveal that.
He dodged my E! How?
Let's light it. Justice will prevail.
Okay, he dodged literally every single burst of every single hit of the Charlotte burst. Or not the Charlotte burst, the Chevy burst. You know what I mean, dude. This is so fucking unplayable, by the way.
Final warning. Go in.
Midnight vengeance.
We might still clear, though.
Overruled. Hands where I can. Drop your weapon. Stop right. Odds rip.
The second one should be faster than the first one.
Venture. Shadow. Lake Bear. Go in. Justice will prevail. Final.
enough, though. I hate this so much, man. I really do. Pretty sure we should go Iansan on Fischl. I don't know if that's enough.
Let's light it up. Stop right there. Everybody stand back. Shadow and let's light it up. Justice will prevail. Drop your weapons. Drop your. Let's. Venture time. Go in. Trans. Yeah. Let's light it up. Hands right to see 'em. Teamwork is trick. Wings darkness.
Laid bare.
Odds reveal, but everybody stand.
Overrule.
You ask. Let's light it up. Midnight is. Oh. Teamwork is dreamwork. Hands right.
Went out of range of the laws.
By royal decree. Stop right there. No. Everybody stand.
Transfixed.
Shadow Raven.
Okay, we did it. So it's doable, no not one, but it's kind of fucking sus as hell. I mean, I guess we can do Skirk, right? Skirk is probably gonna be able to do it too. And we get to use Xingqiu, my goat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness power.
Hmm.
Let me lead you.
My name's Rolling Stone. A little amuse bouche. Fierce on the loose.
Into the void. Rain touch. Rain outline.
On to the freezer.
Time to act. Let me read you a verse. Know my sword.
Time to shine. At first, the flavor.
Paradise.
Yeah, okay. So we can do this. Because doing this rotation is less DPS, but it concentrates our damage in a shorter time window. And because this enemy, we can reach the breakpoint for 2 downs with some time to spare, but we can't reach the breakpoint for 3 downs. It is worth sacrificing some, like, application during the shield phase and slowing down your first and second down by a little bit in exchange for more damage during the down. Gumming turtle. I did want to try that, yeah. I don't know if it's doable, though, honestly. How cooked are we?
Adventure.
Yeah, the first burst is omega cooked.
to it, Mualani.
Okay, I'm stuck on. Nah. Okay, well,
Off we go. Everybody stand. Fulfill our pact. You two.
if our energy's fine, I think the team is fine.
Many happy returns.
But our energy was not fine. Yeah, Gumming is just like one of the characters that gets fucked the most by not starting with burst. Hear me out, chat.
Bring it. I'm going in. Show no mercy.
Oh my god.
Laline, please pop up.
Mighty mythical beast. No pain, no gain. Sorry, pal.
Yeah.
Everybody stand back. Get to work. You two.
Many happy returns.
The timing is just bad. Also, I don't think I got a single crit.
Congratulations.
Like, I get that I don't have that much crit rate now that I don't have Serpent Spine, but I was at 100 with Serpent Spine, so like, what's going on here?
Up to it, Mualani.
Like, I should still be at 75, but I got like 3 crits in this fight so far.
Bring it. Everybody stand. Show no mercy. You two.
Mighty mythical beast.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't work. Because it takes too long to get your first burst, and then on top of that, the timing for your first burst ends up being during the first spin. And the spin is the one attack that, like, is completely unplayable. Does Iansan work instead of Xilonen? Iansan is a little bit more harsh because you have more hits because you trigger overloads. But she does work, yeah.
Step aside. Harder. Going in. Let's light it. Wrap from the sky. Incinerate. Step aside. Start the. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is. Time to light up.
I need to actually dodge the attacks, otherwise the reactions he does on me increase the application. I can't even iframe them, I have to like actually dodge them. Oh my god.
Everybody stand.
Ray outlines your
We triggered Electro Charge on him, and it completely fucked things up.
Control breathing. Start the. Let's light it up. Adventure time. Teamwork is strict. Light up the blazing sun. Try it. Quick as a flash. Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Ray outlines your
That's fine. We still get it, but... You sure that's a thing? Burden doesn't fill up the bar? Yes, I am. Burn doesn't, but everything else does, I think. I mean, honestly, I don't want to try something.
Into it. I'm going in.
I think that... Okay. Well, that was kind of cooked, but
No more mistakes.
that's just because we weren't in Bennett Burst. But I think that might be one of the options for, like, one cost, if you don't want to have to deal with the Iansan bullshit. You kind of can't clear even with C3 Raiden. That sounds fake. I could try with my Raiden.
Shine down. Final warning. Oz, reveal thyself.
kind of cooked for energy here. Yeah. Our energy is too fucked. We would need Fav Raiden.
Drop your weapons. Illusion shot.
But we can't do Fav Raiden on this team.
Inazuma shines.
Please don't swap. Okay.
There is no escape.
Don't think it's happening with this team. And let's try Electro Charge.
Illusion shot. My royal tower. Bring it. Shine down.
Midnight.
Horn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Strike a pose. Let my name echoes.
Let engraved names echo. Now ye shall perish. Illusion shut.
Time to shine. Oz reveal light.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
As you wish, main point.
Let engraved names echo.
Let my name echoing song.
Horn to oblivion. There is no escape. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Oh. I alt swapped, but it didn't register the
Shine down.
swap properly, or the ult. So we don't get it here, but like, surely you can tell that when we're getting this close with my fucking scuffed ass Raiden build, a C3 Raiden would be completely fine, right? I haven't actually done my Mualani on my own account. I wonder if it's even faster than my Skirk teams.
Light it up.
Okay, fuck you.
Absorption test. Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surf.
That was bad.
Carving way. Not my worst day. Check this out.
Bring it.
Stand clear.
Wrath of the sky.
Let's ride.
Yee!
Let engraved names echo. Burn it down. Light of the blazing sun. Wrath of the sky.
Yeah, this feels so much worse than Skirk does. Maybe the Nahida version will feel better.
Bring it.
A minute to memory. Amazing. Let's play Furina level.
Let the mountains vein spoil.
Share my knowledge.
My god. Cannot switch to target character now. 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 I got overloaded. Fuck you.
Make yourselves at home.
Let engraved names echo.
Wrath from the sky!
Amazing.
Fucking Collies. I hate Mualani so much. Sucrose is way better. The problem is the turtle just starts spinning and it does like all of your HP in one go, which means you have to Xilonen burst. But if you Xilonen burst, you can't swirl Hydro. Mualani teas just feel so fucking awful to play, man. They just
Gather!
Carving wave. Amazing. Go.
Bring it.
Stabilize!
Wrath from the sky. Full throttle.
Ah! My Zhongli shield broke because he did too much damage.
Gather!
Light it up. Light up a blazing sun.
Let's ride.
Was that not the Witsith rotation, or did I get the attack buff?
Check this out.
Bring it.
Oh no, that's bad! He's getting pillared! Shit! Actually, no, we're fine.
Gather!
Wrath from the sky.
2 notes. That's... is that damage percent? I think that's damage percent, right? Okay, please don't fly for too long so I can hit before I lose the Witsith buff. Pretty sure it hit after I lost the Witsith buff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm like fairly certain that this is my favorite Mualani team against this. I'd rather play this for sure. Is BMC much worse? No, BMC should be fine. Yeah, actually no, that's not my favorite Mualani team here. I'll tell you what my favorite Mualani team here is.
Mine to wield.
What the fuck did I just do?
Adaptive frosting.
Like my name, echoing soul.
Goose on the loose.
I'm gonna be a little annoying, but it's fine.
Mine to wield.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Fav, please proc. Fav, please proc. Okay, I think my Fav is on cooldown, chat. That was bad. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Nah, I don't like the Mualani version here. Anything other than Xingqiu feels so much fucking worse, man. Xingqiu just feels fucking amazing. You know, there is actually one thing I want to try.
Yeah!
Carving wave.
Bring it. Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle.
Solidify!
Let's ride.
Light up a blazing sun. Try and stop.
Amazing.
Further pop.
Let's ride. Amazing.
Oh, fuck.
Gather.
Parting waves.
Oh? I don't think it's enough, though. I'm like 2 seconds late, so I'm not gonna have time to do the full thing. Yeah, and yeah, okay. You guys need to realize, okay? If we get bad RNG one time, even if it's literally at the end, it's not doable. If we get a bad swap RNG once, and he, like, swaps right as Mavuika's about to hit and we lose our application, GG. Once, GG. Like, it's definitely doable, but I give up. I'm not having fun. This shit fucking sucks. I hate it.
Deuce on the loose!
Yeah.
Deuce on the loose!
Who's on the loose?